it's approaching the supreme moment. Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead, it's for the taking if you want it. If not, the dream dies and you'll be forever haunted. Then confront it.
What's good? So I just got done with the World Tournament grind to complete all the missions, and that's pretty much the extent of what I'm doing. I'm not grinding for top placement or anything, just really don't have time for that anymore. So since I've got enough of the tickets and fulfilled all the missions, let's go ahead and run some summons. So this is the guaranteed SSR ticket summons or ticket banner, and looks like it's full of Universe 6 type units. Frost, who's also very good one. All these guys are pretty decent units. Most of these already have rainbows, so because of that, even though outside the featured it has plenty of units, I'm going to go with the World Tournament banner because a lot of good units on here as well. And from my perspective, it's a lot more worthwhile to do it on this one. Yeah, all these guys are pretty good, and at least for the featured, I have a lot rainbowed, but not all of them, so it's definitely more certainly more worthwhile for that. This guy's very good as a support type unit, so, and this one got a Dokkan Awaken, so in terms of the Dragon Ball Saga, looks to be no different than what it was, except for this guy being the featured unit. I can't remember if he was last time, but these guys are new. They're pretty decent units, and then you've got some of the other ones, but yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to run through the Dragon Ball Saga banner first, and then we'll go through the World Tournament Guaranteed SSR one. So nobody showed up. He's on his own. At least he got Super Saiyan, though. When it comes to the Dragon Ball Saga ticket banner, there's really... honestly, the expectation standards are very low. It's almost like you really have to lower your standards and what to expect. Most of these are going to be, your typical Rs and SR type units. So, but I mean, honestly, like some of these are decent. Like the Yajirobe, I actually keep him in my deck just because he's not. I'm hoping that one day he actually becomes useful, like with a Dokkan Awaken or something. But you never know. And Bunny Booma, I've already got her rainbowed for shits and giggles. Not really worthwhile. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but she alright. She good for the collection. So no combos have showed up so far, and I'm listening in on the audio, and I haven't heard Kore de Waria once. So hopefully things will turn around. I think I say this every time, but as long as you pull one or two SSRs, I think you could consider it a successful, summoning session off the DB Saga summons. At least I have 11 of the gold tickets too. Even though that doesn't necessarily mean anything, but it doesn't seem like it anyway. But yeah, the World Tournament grind, I mean, I used to, do it nonstop throughout the weekend, but it's just, yeah, it's really hard to do that nowadays, especially with work and stuff. I keep getting that reminder of, why are you going to waste an entire weekend on this stuff, I don't know, maybe at some point I'll kind of get back into it. So at least we finally get an SSR here. Which one is it? So the Mercenary Tower, Cyborg Tau unit. I didn't pick this up last time, so I'm actually glad about that one. I was able to get the Android 8 unit, which I really wanted, so I also wanted the Cyborg Tau, so that's certainly great. I wish they would really add in another Saga type banner from the World Tournament. Honestly, it'd be great if they did. Surprisingly, this is the first time I picked up the Ox King. Alright, so one more off of the silver tickets, and then we'll move on to the gold ones. not really sure what to expect, honestly. So far it's been one SSR, and then we'll kind of, see how it goes. But I think if I'm able to pull 2 total SSRs out of all the tickets from the Dragon Ball Saga tickets, I think it'd be, I would consider it a pretty good run. You also do have the option of saving the tickets and not necessarily using them up on every world tournament and just kind of wait it out. If you don't see any value in summoning right now, you can certainly save them for, when the list of featured units gets refreshed or new units are featured in. There's certainly, that option. But for me, I guess it's kind of hard to hold on to it. Honestly, when it's available like that, I just end up using it up. Personally, that's just kind of like my take on it. Alright, so far, one SSR and nothing else. Oh, Vegeta decided to show up. We'll see what he brings. Probably nada. Like brought Goku. That one is actually not bad as an SSR or SR because he does have a excuse me, high chance to stun the enemy. Alright, only managed to get one SSR so far. 6 remaining tickets, and then obviously with the guaranteed SSRs we're gonna get them, but yeah, it's definitely one of those dry type of runs. But I think this is pretty much what to expect off of the Dragon Ball Saga tickets. I don't know if this is... I don't think I've seen Yamcha yet. That was probably the first time. Not that he's gonna do shit. No, he brought his homeboy. That is actually one of the funnier cards. I do keep copies of that just for shits and giggles. Yeah, I haven't really seen any combinations yet. So it might be one of those cases where it's just going to be one SSR out of all the tickets. Which is fine, honestly. Like, this is pretty much an added bonus for grinding the world tournament. It's not really, there's not a whole lot at stake, honestly. Alright, 2 tickets left. Maybe one SSR out of the bunch. Probably honestly too much to ask for though. A lot of the Yajirobe cards are dropping. Alright, that's pretty much it for the DB Saga summons, and we'll move on to the guaranteed SSRs. At least we know we're getting SSRs for these, so looks like 5 plus 2, so 7 total summons out of this. Let's go ahead and knock it out. So it'll be a featured since I just heard Kore de Warida. Hopefully none of the ones that I have rainbowed. Okay, well, this one's okay. I just needed one more dupe to rainbow this unit, so I think that's okay. You know, if the featured unit list was a little bit different on the other, you know, general SSR pool, then I think I would have went with that one because there are a couple of regular SSRs that I'm looking for, but, you know, since the featured list is mainly Universe 6, I'm kind of like on the fence about it. The Intelligence Gohan unit. Interesting. I might actually use like 2 tickets for the other one, just to see what I end up pulling. Alright, so this will be another featured, hopefully. Of course this happens, right? Right when I get the last dupe, another one decides to drop. Let's see, let me take a look real fast. Alright, I'll use one more off of this and then I'll switch over to the other one. I really would like a copy of that Gohan unit. The strength type. Oh wow, this is a pretty old one. Alright, let's see. There is one thing I wanted to check is... I highly doubt the Easy 8 Broly's on here. But it is I'm kind of curious if it is or not. So I'm just gonna scroll through here and look for it real fast. You know, it'd be nice if they included the OG LRs on here, but I think that would be too much to ask for. That's a little bit, I guess, getting too greedy in a way, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Broly's not on here, but it might be worth looking. Yeah, no, he's on here. Yeah, I guess Broly is in. Well, I mean, to pinpoint it to him is going to be kind of ridiculous, you know, percentages, but let's just see how it goes. Great Saiyaman. Got this one rainbow, so it doesn't really help me too much. I'm like on the fence about this one, if I should go back to the World Tournament one or not. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. As much as I wouldn't mind getting some general SSRs, the feature list is what kills me. It's really, none of the units on there are really units I'm looking for. I've got pretty much most of them rainbowed, so it's not really worthwhile in that regard, I guess. Indecisiveness kicking in real fast. The Foot Kamehameha Goku. I haven't seen this guy in a while. Alright, last one for this session. Hopefully something good comes up. Tien showed up, maybe he'll bring Tien. Kore de Owari, so it will be featured. Oh my god, of course. Right when I get the last dupe, it ends up being this guy over and over. Well, that is pretty much it with the tickets. I mean, we'll get enough, 1 or 2 tickets maybe after the World Tournament ends as part of the rewards, but that's pretty much it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys, for those that are grinding on the World Tournament, good luck. Just hang in there. I know it's a grind, but, just hopefully you guys are doing well. For those summoning, hope you have some good luck. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.